Alright, so this is 87 steiger craft for sale. Just a little video. The deck is completely redone here. View inside. Alright, so maybe we'll do a winter start, a super cold winter start, just to see where can I, maybe I should have done this prior. Super cold winter start of the engine. Let's see, I think that's good here. Alright, so pump it up. Probably gonna take a little longer than usual. I'll show you what's under cover. Maybe I should have showed this before. Show. It's really clean looking motor for 2003. You know, the battery has been relocated, and there's a one wire, a ground, and a hot going all the way to the inside of the boat. Usually they're sitting on the outside. All right, let me see if this is gonna be normal. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so the batteries are on, and these are the warning lights. So no oil, you know, high water temperature. Check engine, it's not really a check engine, it's fuel restriction. And you know, low oil is low oil. Low oil is the low two-stroke oil over there. Alright, so let's see if she makes a liar out of me. And this is like winter. You see the gauge is low. I haven't started this. This is the first time I'm starting this in maybe I think 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago I started it up. Come on. It smokes in the beginning when it's cold, like usual, 2 strokes, but you know, it does the RPMs on its own. Once the engine temperature warms up, the RPMs kind of drop down and they become more even. But here's the alternator charging it, you know, above the 14 volts. You know, everything here works. This is the constant depth reader, so it reads the depth. This is the down scan, side scan, and navigation. Works really well. You can connect this one to like NEMA 2000, and you know, put your own maps in there. You know, it does the waypoint on the navigation and down scan screen, like all at once. So if you see a piece to the left of you, you can hit it set the wake point, and come back to it. Alright, so I mean, all different options. I'm not really reviewing this machine here. Yeah, so the smoke, you know, practically gone. It's not a heavy smoking engine, and you know, now you see the temperature start coming up. Usually sits about a little bit higher than half. We may take it. It's actually nice enough today. We may take it for a little ride of Jamaica Bay. I can put it in forward reverse for you, just to, I'm not gonna see anything, but, alright, so this is reverse, and let this slack out a little bit, I'll give it forward. Alright, this is forward. I mean, you know, it's in and out of gear. It kills 3 cylinders, I believe, just to save the transmission, so it's not a heavy torque on transmission. You know, that's the way these motors designed. So in between the gear change, it turns off 3 cylinders. I know this for sure because I had this problem, and there's a little sensor right here. That sensor is new. Yeah, I think I'll turn you back on, and we'll go for a little test drive. Alright, so we're back on water. Around here there's a lot of sunken boats on the bottom. So it's really nice. It's really nice to show you how this down scan works when you have to see something under you. Alright, now we're going forward. Let me just accept this. So now you can really see the contours, and you see right here, that's you can clearly see it's a sunken boat. You can see an outline of a boat. Here's again, you can clearly see that these are, you know, sunken boats on the bottom. So you can click on that and just come back to that spot. We're in no wake zone right now, so as soon as we get out, I'll turn you guys back on. All right, so we're coming out the no wake zone. The temperature sits pretty much right here at all times. I don't really know how to hold the camera. Probably would be best to like put it somewhere, but show you the takeoff. We're moving 4 knots right now. Do it nice and gradual. It comes out on plane really quick, this boat. Being, you know, having 175 on a 21 footer, it's, you know, it's really great. All right, so here we go. And we're on plane. We're moving 16 knots. We got a little bit, not smooth, not super smooth, but you know, 16 knots. That's where I usually go. That's how I usually, you know, sail around on this boat. Not really looking for speed. And 6 knots, you get, you know, 35, 3,500 RPMs, a little bit more. Yeah, it sits about, you know, a little 16 on a day like this, and you know, if it's really calm, it'll go, you know, 17. Wide open. Ah, man, wide open. I don't know. We can try a wide open. I can't think of, you know, off the top of my head, I can't think of the number of wide open for you. But we'll do it right now, right after we come out of this newly built Bell Parkway Bridge. The guy's doing a nice job over here. All right, so back to plane. You know, the boat takes off like really quick. There's no, are we planing, are we not planing? It's definitely, you know when it's planing instantly. Yeah, so we're doing just a little bit more and it's already, you know, close to 18 knots. All right, let's see me do wide open, one-handed. Bad. In the weather like this, it's not bad. Wow. Temperature dropped. Temperature dropped way out. I guess the water temperature is really cold. Yeah, but that's, you know, that's how I usually cruise on it. Around 16, 17 knots. It's 50, the tank is 65, but I think the maximum I filled it up was like 50 gallons. And you know, 50 gallons will last you about 3 days, all day fishing. Like, I'm talking about all day fishing, 3 days. You know, trawling, you know, going out to, you know, Sandy Hook, you know, 3 days will give you, it's a full tank of gas for 3 days. Yeah, I got a little tiny chop out here. But, yeah, the boat is super seaworthy. It's very nice. It's freezing outside, but when you're standing inside, you know, it's not warm, but you don't have the wind in your face, so that helps a lot. All right, so we're doing about 14 now, but you know, I guess we're going against the wave. But we're still planing at 14. So usually I just keep it at that. All right, so gotta trim it up a little bit. There you go, much better. Just to conclude this video, I hope the video is not too sucky. I'm not really a professional videographer, but I hope I covered it all. I hope you like it. I hope you like the boat. By no means it's a show boat, but you know, it's definitely seaworthy, and it's definitely you know, you can definitely have a good time on this boat.